All right. Hello, everybody. Just me right now, up for a little bit of late night magic. There's still some Hour of Devastation drafts going on Arena. Sadly, they end at like 10 in the morning tomorrow, which is sad because like I've got a lot of I've planned to do a number of like Magic stream stuff tomorrow, but I cannot. This is not one of the legal things for me to do tomorrow. So, yeah, bit of an annoyance. Anyway, hello, Massazaw. Hello, Factor Sandwich. Glad you're here. We're just gonna do an Hour Devastation draft. This might be a short stream. Might be maybe, I don't know. If I feel like the mood, I might do too. But anyway, let's go ahead and get things rolling. So yeah, this is the AI drafts. You draft with 7 AI players, and then you play against humans. The draft format is 2 packs Hour Devastation, 1 of Amonkhet. And from sort of knowledge, the AI does not recognize what black-white zombies is as an archetype, meaning that it's really easy to draft them. We're going to see if we can end up doing something different, I suppose. Anyway, hello. Alright, can I get that bigger? Ooh, cat status. Alright. I like this card a lot, because the Eternalize makes her a really strong creature. Open Fire. I like Carrion's creature a lot in this format. This Prowess Piker's really strong. So is this too. And the Skeleton of Harsh Truths. Yeah, that's good. I don't know, I'm gonna pick the cat. We can start things off with the cat stream. That's a pretty good place to be. Hopefully cat stream gets us into an interesting position. Alright, Catcher's Last Mercy. I don't care about going to 20. Oh god. Like I said, I didn't want to do zombies, but if you're just gonna hand me this synergy, +3/+3 flying, and then a double striker right there. Unsummon. Rituals is actually pretty good. And Blur of Blades is a very strange card. Put a -1/-1 counter on target creature that it deals 2 damage to that creature's controller. Like, it's such a strange card. Like this burn spell that's minus Imminent Doom. Enters the battlefield with a Doom counter on it, so it starts at 1. Whenever you cast a spell with CMC equal to or less, and then it starts scaling up. Okay, that's what that does. Appeal to Authority is a pretty good card. This is a pretty bad card. Thorn of Moloch is one of my favorites. This is a really good prowess creature. Could always pick up the Desert. Hippo, I like the Hippo. The Hippo is really good. Appeal to Authority or the Hippo. Again, I like Appeal to Authority because of this. I also could just pick up Mummy Paramount and accept that zombies are something we could do. I said I didn't want to do it, but like I also said, maybe that means this will just come back around. Let's base it on that. If Mummy Paramount comes back around, we'll know that zombies are true. Resolute Survivors? That's a direction to go in. Sandblast. I actually like Sandblast a lot. Sidewinder Naga, Frilled Scrapper. Kenra Scrapper. I like the Menace on this one. Let's blast. Tiny zombie gets indestructible. Blood water entity. Five damage to target creature. And if that creature would die, exile it. We also have a Cursed Horde, which is indestructible for zombies. Big removal. Do I care to try to go in red-white? Maybe. Let's see. Thorn to Moloch. I like Thorn to Moloch. I'm actually willing to pick that up. I also like the Granite Titan. Ooh, Dauntless Aven. That's really good with Exert. Because you can untap the creature that exerted. Crash through. Creatures control getting trample. Black looks decent here. Green looking good here. Screecher's still hanging out in this pack. Okay, Mummy Paramount made it on the table. Okay. So, really, I should just be picking up Mummy Paramounts. That's fine. So this is what I meant about the AI not recognizing Black White Zombies. Does the AI still push towards Black White Zombies? Incredibly heavy. Like, it makes it really, really hard to do anything else. You know? Which is sad. Like, it's not like it's a bad deck or anything, but, you know. And we got Unraveling Mummy. What's the imaginary threats? Oh, that's the Force the Attack. Sure, Chain, Nickel, Bolus. We'll pick up Bolus on the wheel. We've seen that Bolus wheels. That'll just happen. Torment! Oh, hold on. Bow, 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 bow. Alright. Ooh, Torment of Venom. I love Torment of Venom a lot. Control Tactics. Dream Stealer? Dream Stealer. Jeru with Eyes Open. Or 3 Vigilance. Search for... Exert, make a 1/1 token with Vigilance? Oh, that's actually really cool. That could be really good with the Dauntless Haven. I like that. Hey, Jeru. So if I pick up Jeru... That searches for Bolus, right? Right? Is that how that works? Put this out of there. We'll put the red on the side. I'm really sad that this is the way it went. This is my problem with drafting this format on here. Let's do it. A Mummy Paramount. And then next pick should be my wall. No, Bolus did not make it back around. Wow. Did they fix the AI to actually pick Bolus? Oh, that's neat. Okay. That's at least a small change to the AI that's a little better. If it actually picked Bolus. Huh. Well, that's good. Really happy to see these carrion creatures. Harpies or Manticore? Embalm, okay. Renewed Faith. Top Crop Elite. Red Cop. Spearmaster. Destined to lead. Bantu's Monument? Top Crop Elite's real nice. Especially like the Dauntless Haven around. Yeah, that's fine. Ooh. Fan Bearer, Impeccable Timing. Devoted Cropmate. Remedies. Flying Indestructible. Compulsory Rest, that's removal. Cat Status. Onward to Victory. Unburden yourself. Actually, like Red Corrupt. Ooh, Cartouche of Ambition. Yeah. This one's fine. Wow, on-crop champ. That's late. Don't know if I can comply. I don't want two of those. That doesn't do anything. Sure, I'll take Impeccable Timing, though. It's here for the Suns? Alright. So interesting that it did pick Bolas, which does mean that our deck is slightly worse for having picked Jeru. Alright, let's build this backwards, as I like to do in this format. Hey, Pokey Captain. Ah, hello. So I want to play Bantu's Monument. I want to play Torment of Hailfire. Alright, so Compulsory Rest, Cat, Timing, Mummy Paramounts, Spearmaster, Sandblast Tactics, Top Crop, Catcher Eternal, Cartouche, Dreamstealer, Unburden, Cursed Horde, Torment, and Unraveling Mummy, and Monument. Do I care about Dagger the Worthy? Take Unburden out. That Bone Slasher. Do I care about Dagger? It's like a way to sort of force damage in. I don't know if that's good enough, though. Show me the deck. Oh my god, what is this curve? That's not a curve at all. My deck is a box. Oh, shit. Alright. My deck is just a box. It's fine. Huh. Do I care about this monument? I'm putting the Dagger in. There's a lot of creatures I think the Dagger works well on. Adorn Pouncer, Dauntless Haven, Spearmaster, Dreamstealer, Sentinels. I don't know if I want this monument. I like the Cartouche because it's like sort of removal while being a way to lifelink. And we have a couple ways of lifelinking, I suppose. So So removal is compulsory rest, timing, sandblast, torment, and torment. Maybe you have torment to hailfire around. That's good. This one's a nice card. It's not a great card, but it's a nice card. Alright, let's go with this. Any lands? Any splashes? Bye, Jeru. Alright, let's rock it. So yeah, no Bolus. Bolus did not table. Interesting that Bolus did not table. Yep, that's a library, alright. Yeah, I'm in. Double black for Torment, on-curve play, on-curve plays. Hell yeah. Alright, 2-1 I don't want to touch. I can impeccable timing that when the time comes. We're each playing our afflict creatures, so nobody wants to get in. Unsummon, maybe? Is that worth it here? I'm gonna go for a block here. Let's see. Ooh! Oh, this could be really bad here. Let's swing first. I think they have a bounce spell. Yeah, like, it's giving them, like a window here. I do not want to walk into a bounce spell with Cartouche of Ambition. I do want a Cartouche of Ambition to kill off the Spellweaver. That's really good. Maybe they'll bounce my Unraveling Mummy and pass? No, they have a Cycling. Okay. That's the counter unless you pay X. Yeah, where X is the number of cards in grave. Sure. Where they could have used that to try to counter, but they had 0 cards in grave. So it counter unless I paid 0, and I just pay it. Unraveling Mummy's cool. Attacking... Oh. No block. Okay. Here's an important thing. Will it happen? Auto pass. So, auto pass tells me... it would be reasonably safe to play the Cartouche. And then we lifelink for 3. Back up to 18, we got a lot of removal in hand. And we can Death Touch the attacker still. This doesn't remove abilities, it just makes it an O2. So this is still lifelink. Sure. I'm gonna lose 3 life, because I have a 3-power lifelinker. So this is the curse every turn. Beginning of each player's upkeep, they lose 3 life unless they sack a non-land permanent or discard a card. So we're gonna be losing 3 life a lot, basically. Like, that's just what's gonna be happening here. Alright, they have black. Doom Dissenter, sure. Yeah, the Torment Cycle's cool. Thank you for the hosts, everybody. I appreciate them. Afflict 1. Interesting block. And we're still in combat, and then we Steadfast Sentinel. Sentinel's pretty cool, blocks this. It's only a 2-3 for 4, but it eternalizes. Ooh, Proven Combatant. This is a good card. Again, because it eternalizes pretty big. Oh my god, I'm hyper cursed. Oh my god. Hella cursed. Yeah, that's fine. Mega curse. So opponent's at 8. Oh wait, no, we don't need that. We want... lifelink. Does afflict a lifelink? No, it is loss of life, not damage. Illusionary Wrappings does not take away abilities, so yes, we can hand off the lifelink to our Accursed Horde. This is what I was trying to do there, instead I clicked on the Accursed Horde. Okay, opponent to 5. We're at 21, so this curse is still fake. They can, if they play a land, they can bring back this, but we can compulsory rest and end it. Oh my god! I mean... yeah, it's a good play and all. Okay, so if my opponent had any semblance of control over the game, it would be very difficult to stop them. So the Scarab God has a mile of text. We win this game, but... yeah. The Scarab God is 5/5, when it dies, pick it up. At the beginning of your upkeep, your opponent loses X life, you scry X equal number of zombies you control. You can pay for it instant speed to remove a creature from any graveyard and make a copy of it. That's a 4/4. Anyway. Well, that was good. Their Egyptian God card, yes. They were trying to curse me to death, which is a reasonable thing to do. They just needed more pressure to go with it. The fact that their only creature died and they didn't have anything to go with it was what got them... oh, yeah, I'm okay on this. Removal, plays... Cursed Horde can attack as a 3/3 indestructible. Talkrop Mate doesn't have anything to get back. That's a bit of an annoyance, but it's still a 3/2. Man, we're missing like a start... oh. Well, there's a Mummy Paramount. When this is put into a graveyard from play, make a 2/2 zombie. Okay. Oh, that's actually tragic, Ruin Rat here. Because it's gonna exile my Mummy Paramount. Dreadful. That's really good here. I think we're still going in. I'm willing to 2 in, 2 out here. My opponent is not. Alright. Ruin Rat. Yeah, this is a pretty good Death Toucher. Oh, blue-black again. Rats. So now I can use Impeccable Timing to protect things. I could have used Impeccable Timing there to protect things anyway. Cannot attack or block unless... cannot block unless you control another zombie. And Ruin Rat is there, so... yeah, let's go in with both. I'll let Ruin Rat trade with Devoted Cropmate. I am actually willing to let that trade happen so that I can play a Cursed Horde. Into combat, play a Cursed Horde. I guess I should have done that first to attack for 5. Mistakes were made. I wanted to keep up the trick, but in the end I knew I wasn't going to use it, so... But I would have used it to save the Mummy Paramount. That's the problem. No, that was a mistake. Like, I wanted to use it to save the Mummy Paramount, but at the same time, they wouldn't have traded with the Mummy Paramount unless I played the Accursed Horde. It's like catch-22, if you will. What is this? Scribe of the Mindful, pick up a... Ooh, Dagger of the Worthy. Let's get in there. So we can lifelink if I draw a 5th land. And this has a flick, so it always runs in. This thing still can't block. This can pick up instants, but they've got nothing at the Mo. So that's fine. If I lose by a point, we know where it's from. That's good to note. Do they have anything? Is this a Scarab God again? Oh, just exile target creature. Alright. No, that's real. Let's just keep getting in there. Set him up and knock him down. That's what we got. So I put it at 6. All we need to do is connect one more time. Oh, heck, that 1 point of damage is gonna matter. Ooh, that's powerful. An instant. It's an instant. They should not do this sorcery speed. They really should not be sorcery speeding this. Like, that card's an instant. Alright. Okay, so we put our opponent to 2. We have 2 lethal threats now. We just need to get through. Sure. Talkrop still gets through. Let's kill that. Oh, they're giving me good game. I'll... Okay. They must not have any answer to the flyer. Alright, so that was a little bit of a misstep on my part. I should have gone... There was no point in holding up the impeccable timing, which is what was on my mind, so I should have went in for a little bit more damage. Yeah, this game has the will. I wish they were kind of voiced. You know, I love... One of my favorite parts of Hearthstone is the, you know... With the different classes, you know... Well played. And then when you play Jiraxis, you know, it's Oblivion! You know, it's a lot of fun. But here it's always Troyer versus Belzenlock. Yeah, this looks great. I love Dreamstealer. If we can get Dreamstealer with any sort of pump, Dreamstealer with any sort of pump looks really good. Dreamstealer... Ooh, compulsory rest to back things up. Let's get Mummy Paramount down. So, Dreamstealer, if we can get, like, the +3/+3 jump, or, Cartouche, looks really strong. Oh, wow, they're cycling for 3rd land. Oh, dear. And they missed it. So, Razaket's Right is just a 5-mana, D-tutor, but it can cycle. They hit a land drop there. You can tell, because they didn't, like, whiff on. Amit Eternal, huh? I'm willing to compulsory rest that card. I think. Like, I don't want that having the chance of being a 5/5 and hitting me. So this makes them discard cards equal to its power. Or, sorry, equal to the damage dealt. So we get to start ripping the cards away very quickly here. Which is really nice. Alright, so white, they are on white-black zombies. They're off of a color. That's not a blocker. Well, oh no, that is a blocker. Well, that's fine. This menaces. And as long as I play a zombie, we're okay. So I had to not play the Pouncer there. I'm fine trading up with this Bone Slasher. This has Menace, so we're still safe. And every trade we get means that this Menacer is going to keep getting through. And if this Menacer keeps, Hypnotic Spectring, well, not hippie them, but, ripping cards out of their hand, card by card, we get rid of Doomfall. Now we're getting rid of cards they can cast. And that's really good. Another Marauding Bone Slasher, sure. I guess we want to play out... So we get another card out of their hand. Just keep stripping away their options. Yeah, every card in their hand's a non-land, so we know this is getting, like, real cards. Stir the Sands. Okay. Let's go... Accursed Horde. I'm an Eternal, 2 more spells will die. They're gonna they'll probably be able to block Dreamstealer this turn. Dreamstealer does have Eternalize. Gravedigger, ooh, nice. Good pickup. What's that grabbing? Guess that's gotta grab a Bone Slasher? Yeah, grab a Bone Slasher. Alright. So we want in with our Zombie Horde. I don't care about Dreamstealer attacking into this. And we can indestructible anything, so Accursed Horde. That was real nice here. So now we play our Steadfast Sentinel. And I'm actually going to play the Pouncer specifically to get Amit Eternal dead. Now the reason I want Amit Eternal dead is so they can't gain the life off of Compulsory Rest. Good old cat noise. Dreamstealer. Yeah, Dreamstealer's a good card. Alright, let's get in with team. We might as well attack with everybody. We have a Eternalize on 2 of our threats, 3 of our threats actually. So, like, even if they had some sort of 1-mana combat trick that blows me out, which doesn't exist, Alright. We got our gold. Next weekend is Dominaria, which is going to be the weekend that I do another, like, 5 or 6 of these, most likely. Negun. The gun. Alright, opponent on the start. I'm okay on this. Our curve is mostly 2s and 3s. This is most of our 4s. So either we draw into land or we draw into plays. I know that means we could get run down, and that's a threat, but like we have some... The Torment's actually the worst card in this hand. We'll see. If we actually, like, get run down, that might be a problem. Okay. Mummy Paramount makes this a lot better. We have a 2-drop. Frilled Sandwall can pump... They might just pump Sandwall and attack for 3. Got Arena Beta this week. All I want is Dominaria drafts. Next weekend is what you're looking for. Oh, they have a 2-drop. Shit. Okay, they are the aggressive deck I was scared of when I kept this hand. Like, Mummy Paramount can't block either of these. They have to exhaust that, or exhaust. I see people saying exhaust, but it's exert. So, no blocks. There's no point in trying to block the front Sandwalla. God, coming in hot. Alright, let's get in there. Next turn, we'll start playing Steadfast Sentinels. Those will get us defenses going. But we're going to be at like 10, which is going to be a bit of a problem. They don't have a lot of resources, but... Hey, Swirl Token. Yeah, the AI learned how to pick a bolus. They have a 4-drop? How big? Okay, not big at all. That's good. Alright, let's get these Steadfast Sentinels going. I want to get as many of these as possible, so they can ramp to 7 right now. Power of Gruul. I'm going to double block the Sandwalla. If they have a trick, that's fine. We've got more Steadfast Sentinels where these came from. And I do want to get, like, trade off my board, you know? There's the big worm at 7. Greater Sandworm is a 7-drop. There's also a fake Palaka Worm that exists. Hyena Pack, huh? Let's get more Steadfast Sentinels on the board. Okay, 1 card left in hand. Ooh, I like this. Alright, so we get to play Adorned Pouncer. And we get to rest the Hyena Pack. Which also means I get to go in. Sandworm Convergence is still the biggest bomb, yeah. So Ronus the Stalwart kills us in 3 attacks. But, like, Carrion Screecher and Devoted Cropmate can block it. So, once it does its exert thing. So I'm okay, like, letting them have the hit. The Hyena Pack's actually the thing that is more annoying. It might not have been worth using my removal there, but I wanted to double cast spells. And, like, right here, I just don't like the position we're in. So, yeah, Ronus the Stalwart gets in for 3. Nothing we can do there. Paincaster, who's this hit? Ping players, ugh. Can ping creatures on exert, but that's not too big. Doesn't mean that Carrion Screecher ain't a great play anymore. I'm gonna go Top Crop here. Okay, so this can ping us. I'm not sure how we stabilize. We don't, Calcium. Our win condition is to kill our opponent before they kill us. We're not trying to stabilize. We're trying to roll into them as hard as possible. Like, Ronus the Stalwart is going to have a hard time hitting us. Preferred Paycaster is a clock. But, like, with Top Crop Elite, we have a pretty good push. Oh, thank you for the host, Cass. So yeah, we're going in. We're going in hard. And maybe Torment is how we actually finish it. Torment for 4? Like, if their life total is low enough, they have to sack their board, you know? Ooh. Is it worth it now? I'm gonna go for it. Oh. Yeah, you can only do that once, friend. You still gotta get rid of 3 other cards. Oh my god! Okay, so we would have lost the game if I had not chosen this. Okay. Holy smokes. Yeah, they just would have run me down. I'm gonna double block here. Yeah. Alright. Oh, goodness. I'm really glad I pulled the trigger on the Torment there. Yeah, the reason I pulled the trigger on the Torment was the Torment was going to make them lose 3 life, go to 1, and then either get rid of 2 cards from hand and 1 on board, or 2 cards on board and 1 in hand. And either of those outcomes were really good for us, because the cards they had in play left them either with the Pinger and the Exert and no hand, which we would have won from that position, or the Exert, the Pinger, and a card in hand, which that card would have had to have been really good, probably a burn spell to win. Which is why I went for the Torment rather than building more of a board. I wasn't like playing around the overrun. I was trying to get their board as weak as possible. Anyway, thanks. Thanks for thanks, X-Death. Oh, really like that card. Old Dubsy. Old Bubsy? Old Bubsy. Oh, I don't know if I want to fight Old Bubsy. Ah, this is sweet. The double mummy. I'm all about the double mummy. And Sandblast and Talkrop. Like, this is a good hand. Okay, Planning. Planning is a good card. I've talked about this card. It's a reprint from, God, Portal. And it was, even like as a cantrip, it was seeing some nice play because it mills the grave. Oh yeah, I like having the dagger here. Dagger with a dagger with the Talkrop is really nice. Ruin Rat. They did hit. They had to have hit. Yeah, I was gonna say there's no way they don't hit their 3rd land there. All right, I am willing to Mummy Paramount and attack into that. 2 in, 2 out. I have to be willing to trade with the Ruin Rats. Old Bubsy. I don't want to fight Old Bubsy. Ancient Bubsy. Carrion Screecher. We can Sandblast that when he gets relevant. I don't think Tormenting will be something they bring back repeat. Ooh, okay. Interesting. Alright, I'm gonna play Talkrop. I think I'm gonna block one of those two. I'm fine trading flyer for flyer. 3 cards in the hand? They could have like a rest, the Eternal Rest. Wins a Rebuke. Oh, they're pushing damage. Oh no, my cartouche! Dang. That's a good mill. And a Doomfall to... Oh my god, okay. They hate my flyer. I hate that hedgehog. Like... my hedgehog. God. I hate that hedgehog. Fine. I'm gonna leave up Sandblast and then just Sandblast one of those. We also have Lethal. That's 6, 8, 10. Buddy, you saw I have this, right? You must be holding a counterspell. They must be holding a counterspell. I'm still sandblasting that. Huh. One card left and it's playable? Is it a land? Another cartouche, maybe? The cartouche wouldn't be the worst. Thinking real deep about their plays here. Put him at 5, make a 4/4 double strike cat. Look at that cat. So this has to... You know, we put them to 3. Now they attack back for... Okay, Doom to Center. Is that the only blocker they have? Because that's not enough. Is it enough? No, it's not. Oh my goodness. I need to, like, do I do that pre? I guess I do that pre. So they can't sack the Doom Dissenter and sack the token, because that's a triggered ability. Ah, I love it. I love Torment. What a dumb card. That's 5-0. Let's check our pack. Oh, hey, Jodo. Alright, let's jump back on in. Absolutely nothing. I turned myself into a tiny splinter. I'm okay on this. Yeah, the Rainbow Mage, Joda. You can cast any spell for 5 mana. Alright, Wild Scraggy. Alright, Devoted Crupmate's really cool here. Because we can exhaust to pick up Mummy Paramount. Ooh, Dream Stealing. Alright. I love me some Dream Stealing. We've seen how good Dream Stealer is. Oh, this is a good cat. So let's get Dream Stealer down. That way if we draw our +3/+3 jump, like we can just nuke their hand. Just annihilate their hand. Impeccable Timing's cool. So this thing is recur as a 4/4 or discard a card. And then it gains life equal to its power. Opponent's got a lot of our cards that we have, really. No blocks, I'm fine with that. Hello! Time to drop your hand. Crunch. Goodbye. Alright, now we just have to deal with what's in play. Yeah, here you're coming in, that's fine. Let's bring Dream Stealer in for one. Get their card out of their hand. Nice, that was... Oh, wow, they drew a... Wow! Dang, that sucks for them. They drew an unplayable card so we could snipe it. One Carrion Screecher down. Yeah, no, that's fine. They have a trick here? Who are they saving? Who are they killing? Nobody. Well, I'm going to try and have Dream Stealer snipe the card then. Pouncing Cheetah. Okay, can't snipe the card. Fine. I'm gonna go Spearmaster. So on. Ooh, Adorned Pouncer's nice. Adorned. I'm gonna go like this. Oh, they're gonna bop the cat? No, they're bopping the... Okay. Ooh! Okay, so they're not gonna let me Dream Steal. Nice top deck. Okay, so they got rid of my unconventional tactics, which that's fair to get rid of that because of the Adorned Pouncer in play. And we got 2 recursions. Thought we were endeavoring until Dominaria. I thought about that, and then I decided to do this instead because I was just feeling it. You know how it is. I will just kill this Feral Prowler. Maybe they know that. So they have a lot of Eternalize going on. That's one of their big things here. They have both Steadfast Sentinel and Sunsurge Champion at the ready. Good, that's the kill I wanted. Because that leaves the Adorned Pouncer in play. Adorned Pouncer... Wow, their hand's that good? Something's up. I'm gonna walk into their trick. Let's see what it is. Alright. So impeccable timing here is... Oh, shit. Oh. Oh, I'm a fool. That thing wasn't in combat yet. Yeah, that's fine. That's one of those things that only happens on Magic Online, I suppose. That wasn't actually a blocker at the moment. That was very impeccable timing, if I may say so myself. Let's finish this game. Let's get out of here. Everything's going fine. Yeah, we'll just hit it for that. If this comes in, that's okay. That was very silly. I will certainly admit to that. We have a 4/4 Menace, which is nice. Oh, Desert's Hold. Alright, just pacifism. Sure. I think we're still okay, though. I get to play Takrab Elite, I get to play Dauntless Aven to combo with the Takrab Elite to untap at every turn, and then I'm just going in. Do they have their own art for Eternalize? They have their own art for Eternalize. Every single Eternalized card has its own art. It's this blue skeleton. So they go to 8. Ooh. My problem with Eternalize is that Eternalize and Embalm in the same, like, block makes it very confusing. That's my problem with the mechanic. So we untap our exerted creature, which means that we can Takrab Elite every turn. Okay, I'm really glad that that impeccable timing was just fine anyway. Oh, that timing could not have been more impeccable. That's good. Yeah, mechanically, I don't like that Eternalize and Embalm are in the same block. It just makes it really confusing. Especially since there's a pair of cards that have, like, basically the same look and stat line, and, like, aren't, it's weird. I don't know. I'd like a 2-drop, but I'm fine with that one, because we've got this nice curve. Indestructible 4/4 Lifelinker is a good place to be. Hey, Torment. How you doing? That's a good late game card. 2-1. I'm actually going to go with Kenra Eternal here. Because if this gets counterspelled, Devoted Cropmate can bring it back. Or if it gets killed, Devoted Cropmate can bring it back. It's a lot better that way. Play an X1, please. I guess that's alright. I'm just going to play a Cursed Horde and pass. Aren't Embalm and Eternalize basically the same thing, just different numbers? Yeah. Embalm is the stats of the card, Eternalize is 4/4. And, like, one is a mummy that's like a white zombie token, and one's a black zombie token. Alright, I'm willing to do this trade because we'll get this creature back. And if they use a trick, well, that uses a trick. That's really good. I'd love for them to play the 3/1 flyer right now. That'd be the best play in my mind. For me. That 3/1 flyer that just gets eaten. That's not. So, like, this has Embalm, which means it comes back at its stat line. Do they still have a, like, they must have a Remove Soul. Yeah, that's it. Well played. The power of Remove Soul. Obviously, that's not the name of the card, but it was the name of the card long ago. Pitiless Vizier. Let's attack for 4 lifelink. Let me get this Dauntless Haven down. Every land makes our torment stronger, yes. Any white creatures eternalized? Yes, the cat and the vigilance one that we were playing. Alright, I guess we're lifelinking at each other. I'm gonna get rid of this now. Torment of Venom. Put 3 -1/-1 counters on a creature and then do the torment text. So goodbye. So they took 3 from it. Four is death. That could be. I think that the number was chosen as a balanced number, but... Oh, wow. Champion of Wits. This is a card that sees a lot of good constructed play, you know? So it's draw 2, discard 2, and then on Eternalize, it's draw 4, discard 2. Luckily, our 4/4 is an indestructible lifelinker. Like, this is going to be really hard to beat. Like, they need a way to actually get around this card. Censor and... Rags to Riches. Oh, shit. I need a creature. Each opponent chooses a creature they control. You gain control of those creatures. How much is that? 7? 7, okay. Couldn't they sack the Cartouche? Yeah, they could have. That would have been a smart maneuver on their part. I want them to not have bounce and take this on the chin. Torment is looking like a good way for us to be winning this game. Countervailing Winds. That's a counterspell. They're just digging for land. Okay, that's good. They could have, because the creature does not... so the way that state-based effects work on this card... I'm going to back up in time. Put 3/1/1 counters on target creature. Its creature loses 3 life once they sack another non-land permanent or discard a card. So the way this works, they could have sacked the cartouche because the cartouche was not in the grave. The creature does not go into the grave until the card resolves. That Torment's not enough to kill him. Also, they were holding countervailing winds that would have just got countered. Okay, so they're going to steal this, but here's the cool thing about cartouches. They're you control. So this is not a lifelinking threat, which means it's nowhere near as bad a problem. It's a problem, just not that bad a problem. The problem is actually this card, Champion of Wits. I do not like that. That on the flashback means that Torment is really poor because they'll have a lot of cards to discard. And they'll discard lands at this point because they don't need them. So I need to, like... I could have Tormented for 5 there. They would have discarded their hand and got rid of their board, went to 4. But then they would have just recovered by playing this Champion of Wits. I think that this is something I need to hold the trigger on. We'll get there. Don't worry. Okay, that's a problem. I don't like a lifelinker showing up. That makes things a little annoying. Land's good to see. Torment for 6. Yeah, this should be game. Let me go hit the button again. Yeah, Torment for 6 should be game. I'll always play the X-Death music over this. It's perfect. Now let's get it in the middle. The perfect victory. God, that's why I waited on pulling that trigger. And that's it. That's our draft. That's the entirety of it. 950 plus a pack. A pack. Let's see what we got. I'm a big fan of Consign to Oblivion and Angel of Condemnation. What's that one? That went by a little too fast for me. I think that's the Exile-y one that blinks things and then, yeah. Well, that was great. That went excellent. That was quick. We did an hour. We had a good hour on this, and now we have a bunch of gems all stocked up for the future. So I think that's good. I think that's a good place to be. And we're done with all our quests for the day. Feeling good. So this is going to be a shorter stream. I mentioned that at the start, that this would be a single draft, and I still think it was a very good one, so I'm glad that you all joined for today. I'll look forward to tomorrow. I do have a number of streams planned for tomorrow. We're going to check out, there's a new cube on Magic Online. We're going to check that out. We might do some more other Magic stuff. And I don't know, I've got plans, so those should be throughout the day. I've got most of tomorrow free, so that'll be a good time. Anyway, thank you all for joining. Hope you all had a fun time with this. I really enjoyed this draft worked and playing Torment. Just perfectly timed. It was nice. So, yeah, if you want to catch that tomorrow or any other things, you can always follow, see when I'm doing things, what I'm doing. If you want to support the channel, you can always subscribe. You know, you get the cool skull, support the channel. It's nice if you do. If you don't, that's fine. If not. But I hope you enjoyed the draft. Hope you enjoyed... Oh, that's sad, Bulldozer. Hope you enjoyed on the run back. It was a good one. Yeah, thank you all for joining. Have a good night, everybody.